Hello? Hello, hello? How are we doing? Oh, you guys can't see what we're playing. Why can't you guys see what we're playing? There we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. It's been so long. I'm so excited to get back at it. I'm so excited to continue getting everything to hate us. Oh, yay! Alright. I believe it's this save. Because we haven't realized anyone yet. Oh gosh, I'm so excited to get back. Okay. Let's before we read any messages, let's take a look at our data decks and just remind ourselves of who we've kind of gotten. Alright, okay. Still have to do something about Wallace. Still gotta work on Dorian. And we're gonna leave Reggie to last. But we have Jeremy, Lux, Timmy, Eddie and Volt, Miranda, Cam, Jean-Loup, Bathsheba, Rebel, Betty, Dunk, and Tony. So 12. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Let's see who else we can get to today.
I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. Besides, we both know you're just being a jerk with the toasters and whatever else like you are with me.
We were just very mean to Miranda in the last stream.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears, well, it seems, I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to
Let me know if
use
this
the
sounds
Dateviators
good.
to
If they're
bring
too loud or
objects
anything.
to life.
No,
You're not listening! Which, annoyingly, is becoming kind of a pattern with you. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
that seems a little scary.
Frankly, we don't know if it's scary. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? Not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of
I'm
test?
sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Yuck. Okay. We have 2 charges. So story, shall we? Let's talk to Chance.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of
The
days
cloak-wearing
gone by,
nerd.
when you used to gather around
Dang.
the table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
That might not be the best greeting.
You might be right.
I kind of low-key really like Chance. I think his character design and everything's
I'm
really cute.
Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
All right.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
I feel like to make Chance not like us, we just need to like make fun of him and not be at all interested in his game.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
What's that?
Really? By the flowing waters of Socklandia, you are missing out. Can I tell you all about it?
I guess.
I mean, yeah. G&G is one of, if not the greatest game that has ever been created. A game forged by the imaginations of those who know that adventure and excitement can be around every corner. It's a role-playing game, so part of the fun is really getting into it.
I see. What do you mean by role-playing game?
You create a character and live out their story. Every decision is yours to make and mine to harmonize.
Look at him, he's so happy.
It's all about using your imagination. I, serving as your chronicler, present the player with situations and scenarios filled with choices for you. You could search the deep, dark caves scattered across the bookshelf bluff, or run along the bright and musk-filled Shoelay shores. Or, my personal favorite, start in the small village of Decor, listening to the stories of adventurers, waiting for a quest to pique your interest to start your own epic tale.
Seems kinda lame.
Oh, I mean, it's fun.
Yeah,
if you try it
poor
out.
Chance.
I promise. It's my favorite thing to do.
We just shit all over his favorite thing to do. That's okay, that's this playthrough. Hard pass.
I'm gonna roll it to you straight. I'm kind of looking for someone who is willing to share in my interest. And I've been tossed around before. My heart just can't take it.
That's so sad. Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a stealth check and just not engage with you.
Okay.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Oh, that one was pretty easy. Okay.
Crit fail.
Crit fail. Okay. Well, that's good. It's so funny that we're being mean to everybody and we're getting hate endings and we have all of this charm. Okay.
For sale, baby. No saving throws here.
Hi, Reggie. Okay. We have one more. So who should we talk to, do you think? Let's talk to Penelope. Oh, we already talked to her today, apparently. Never mind. We won't do that. Thank you. We talked to Jeremy. Did we talk to you today? I don't remember.
Well, well, well.
Alright.
The
Talk to
enigmatic
Dante.
Ember returns for another lesson. You ready?
Sure.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
As you might know, ice sucks.
Okay. Kind
So
of
we
rude.
gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling, unwanted touch, inappropriate comments. Flowers?
What? Flowers are freaking great! Try again. What's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Don't touch me.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Okay. So if I want everything, I just do the opposite?
Yeah, if that's what you want. I really hope you don't. I love seeing love come to be. And as far as making love happen,
Sorry, Dante. That's the title of the YouTube stream.
nothing can start without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Okay.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. Can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more.
Okay.
Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
But how?
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
Ooh, excuse me.
But
Sure.
what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Quiz them.
Whoa, 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 whoa there. That could be mistaken as being accusatory or gatekeeping. Grilling them on how much they know about the series is a little rude, like you don't trust them that they actually know the series or whatever. I mean, what are you? The fandom police?
Yeah.
But hey, that's what lessons are for, right? So, you learn about or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it.
Right.
Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
I thought this was about picking people up.
The best relationships are built off of friendship.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't want to hook up with somebody without taking an interest in them at all, right?
Dating is dating. Why don't you be a friend if I'm just horny?
Well, damn. Alright. I didn't know you were like that.
Look at him, he's so bad.
You know, I don't think this is gonna be that great of a fit. Lessons are over. For good.
Wait, I was just being honest. I'm not looking for love, just friends with benefits. Teach me your sex in so many ways so I can get better. Better Booty Bandit. Which one is he gonna like the least?
What? You creep! I won't allow you to use the way of the flame for evil!
Look at him!
Be gone, you hookup harlot!
No, not a hookup harlot! That's so funny.
Shut up, loser.
gosh, he might have been the funniest one yet.
Hook up, Harley. Talk about getting flamed.
I can't, that's so funny. Okay, it's bedtime. Let's go upstairs, let's read our phone, and let's go to bed. God dang it. Oh, workspace, what we got?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't
It
say
very
that.
much sounded like you did. It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else
Damn,
I
Val
can get
is
for you, please say in a clear
sassy.
voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are
Dang. Oh, sorry. If you were speaking about having a romantic relationship, then it's simply impossible between a human and generated AI.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay. Very nice. Let's go to bed. All right. Who do we talk to today? Maybe... I think we had to talk to Holly first thing in the morning.
Oh.
Oh?
You came!
Yeah?
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just I've got a tricky schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's easier to presume that people have to cancel. Or they'll forget. Or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
So you're flaky.
A little. I try not to be, but I've never been good at that.
Hang on, I'm gonna find my little space heater. It's getting a little chilly in here. Okay. Alright. What was the gig?
The gig was hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones.
Mm-hmm. Holly's really cute. So we got Valentine's Day, Halloween, Easter, St. Patrick's, Christmas, obviously.
Sorry, it's not you.
Bored?
No, not at all. That was a joke, right?
No, I'm deeply offended.
Well, that's silly. Silly season. Usually, when I finish a shift and most of the others are asleep, I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice.
Okay.
The shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere, and someone has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes. When it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I sorry I'm complaining I never have anyone to talk to and now I'm yawning in your face.
Yeah.
I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
All right. See you next time.
Happy holidays.
Okay. Making some headway. I do want to talk to Tina.
Well.
What?
It ain't the single most boring individual in this goddamn house. I served you up a feast of angles and you said, oh, no thanks, we got angles at home.
Well, I mean, we do. Gosh. I don't remember saying that. I feel like you're doing an awful lot of projecting here. I don't care about your shit.
I served you up a feast of angles and you said, oh, no thanks, we got angles at home.
You just said that. Are you still mad about your diary? A journal, newsflash, drama queen, it sucks the same no matter what you call it. I didn't read it because you've got about as much depth as a puddle.
Puddle?
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't read your stupid diary because it's dumb and so are you. Stop. We're being
Tina
so
stands in
mean.
shocked silence, mouth agape, hand on her ample triangular chest.
Yeah, I got about a million other people to make hate me.
Tina surges forward, yanking you by your shirt collar into a fiery kiss.
What?
For a few moments of blessed silence, there is no more talk about the diary. There's only the two of you, and whatever this is.
God, you're the worst. You want to get out of here?
No!
Tina takes you by the hand,
No!
leading you off for an encounter that can only be described as intense and volatile, but satisfying nonetheless.
Excuse me? Does she like when we're mean to her? I was not getting that at all. Okay. Let's talk to Wall.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, that really didn't do much. I don't know how often we have to do that. Okay. Okay, damn, I only did it one time. I don't think there's anybody for us to talk to in here. Yeah, because they both don't like us. Okay. You don't like us. Maybe let's talk to Telly.
Well, if it isn't the TV traitor, the cable hater. Seeing you back around here feels absurd. I don't carry Valdiviflix. Ain't you heard? Sashay away.
Don't have a cow, man, but I don't know how to sashay. Don't have a cow.
Careful, misfit. That's my bit. And infringing on my intellectual property, I won't permit.
Noted.
Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated.
By what?
Hold your horses there, hoss. I'm explaining that, boss. Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog?
Analog.
No need for worries, you doubting Thomas. It's 1,000 times better than any digital series. Promise.
Loading programming. Loading programming. Maximizing game shows. You won. Streamlining target demos. Buy it now.
Mm-hmm.
Football pros in red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane.
Okay, Telly, calm down. No? Is there anything else on?
Gorgeous! I've got more content than years you've been alive. But why watch a rerun when you can watch something live?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late-night comedy! News that changes history! Never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat. Post-pounding combat. Let's see Valdiviflix offers something like that.
They do. They're for live TV.
Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
I'd rather watch Valdiviflix.
No, you don't mean that. It's just a trend. And like all trends, it's gonna end, my friend. What you really need is what I'm showing. So
Tell-
stare
take a
into my
hint.
tube until your eyes start glowing.
Stop that. Whatever this is, stop it.
For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football, every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be excellent.
No, you're too controlling for me.
For real? That's how you feel?
Oh, if you don't get that, you're probably too young to be here.
Well, I'm not gonna waste my energy with some Valdiviflix junkie who doesn't value me. You're the absolute worst of pain and irritation. The human equivalent of a public access station. Sorry to be harsh, and I don't want to provoke, but we'd both be way better off if you just lose the remote. No soup for you.
Alright, another one.
Better disappear. We don't like Valdiviflix fans round here.
Alright. See, the sass makes sense, but not the charm. But that's okay.
I think you just got canceled.
Okay. We got one more for today.
A charming, well-dressed duo
Okay,
stand
we're
with
meeting
their
them
backs
for the first
to peering
time.
through the curtains and pointing at something outside.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
That's so funny.
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Gwendolyn would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Alright, so we have Kurt and Rod.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might stop believing it.
Are you okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
That was cute.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
Okay.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend? Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Saw the landing.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
You two are pretty mean to each other.
Now hold on a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Aren't they the same thing?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I don't get it.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct.
Okay. When now?
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Okay. Are you guys writing this down?
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Okay, are you guys getting this? Make sure you're writing it down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right.
Like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize so much just went into talking smack.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Alright, this is the important one.
The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I wasn't really listening.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty. There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First,
Sure, you can be shady to folks you
wait. We made fun of the new
Oh, I
military
didn't know it was
just
gonna
the other
start
day.
all over. Oh my god.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
I didn't know they were gonna
With
start all
socks.
over.
Oh yeah, they asked for
That's
this rule is one of
crazy.
those, unless we ask.
Which brings
If the shit.
Alright, where's this gonna go?
Never.
I tried to miss, okay?
Read every. It's easy, which is right.
Dude,
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Yeah.
it's an art.
And there we. Oh yeah. Rule.
If some, it is verbal.
Fuck,
Yeah,
fuck, fuck.
those are the rules of shade.
Okay.
You got 'em
Okay.
all?
Yeah.
Confident.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Yeah, that's like pathetic and stuff.
Was that? Were you trying to?
Listen, if that was your attempt at being shady,
We might have a problem here.
okay. That was. You tried.
Yeah, that was like a B minus.
Nah, that was a D.
You right. You right.
But you tried, so, you know, A for effort.
You'll get better in time.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is a spice of bring your jokes. We like it.
Okay, so keep in mind we've talked to them in the gym. All right, let's go to bed. Okay. Alright, let's see what Tina's deal is, because I'm not really sure what the heck happened last time.
Oh, look who it is.
No.
Biggest loser in the house, here to ruin everything, like always.
Okay. Are you talking to me?
You see any other losers here? No, I don't. I don't want to hear shit from you. You never said a single worthwhile thing to me. You can keep it. I never met anybody who sucks as bad as you, and nothing you gotta say is gonna change that.
Okay.
Scram and stay scrammed, square. Beat it.
I'm confused.
Bye, loser.
Okay, I don't know how it worked, but it worked.
Boring.
So I guess hello? Hello? Ma'am. How did you get in here? That is insane. Okay. Tina hates us, not really sure how.
Didn't like the drama, Mama? I love it when it gets fiery. Dancing on that knife's edge of hatred all the time. Too bad for you, you fell off.
So I think Tina did like when we were kind of mean to her. That's okay.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
Okay.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm, and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Alright, I'm
Oh, for God's sake!
gonna let you
why are
guys talk to
here?
her. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go close the door. I'm sitting in like a regular chair because my desk chair is so uncomfortable. So I have like the hardest time getting into position each time I have to like get up and get out. Sorry.
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it.
Uh-huh.
I'm exemplary.
Exemplary. Okay. Love the confidence.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
I have a snack.
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Okay, good to know.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. Bo?
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history.
Gotcha.
Wink. Wonderful. I am, I must say, already very much enjoying your wry and dry sense of humor. I think we're gonna have a grand time questing together.
You keep saying we.
Oh, forgive me. I understand now. I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself.
No, sure didn't.
Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
Why is this happening? Alright, there we go, that's better. Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading houseologist. What?
Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yeah, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
No, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Are you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be alright. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but always recover. But you, I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty in case all is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See?
Oh, she's cute. Okay. Let's go downstairs and talk to some folks.
A red-haired traveler lifts her
Let's
goggles
meet a couple
to
of
peek
new
at you,
folks today, I
revealing
think.
freckled
Now, bye, my love. You look some lost. Where you longs to? Oh, sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She spins around and points to one of the patches on her
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
She's cute.
So, where are you from?
Cute pie. Nowhere?
Sure by me too. Got nowhere to be and nothing to be doing. I won't pry if you don't like it. It's a right shame though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are, but before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
There goes speaking in circles again. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the 4 winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
What?
Speak plain, guys, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know, some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina on the well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then it's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get— Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Why don't you look stuff up online?
No way. That stuff is useless. I want first-hand stories. Something with a personal touch. Second-hand sources are boring. Heck, I'm a second-hand source and I don't know anything. I mean, what the heck is Arkansas? Is that like a second Kansas just for pirates? Who knows?
Arkansas.
That's exactly why I need your help. I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
No.
Okay, I'll always be right.
Right here. Okay. Let's talk to Kurt and Rod by the backyard.
Go! Rod! Stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby! This is torture! Pure torture! You just can't have me, baby!
But look at him, he's so into it!
Because you
to someone else.
What in the world was that?
Rod has decided to give music a try.
Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Could they not flow though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do?
You just jealous.
You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod
Gwendolyn.
singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
Just suck less?
Now, not everyone has musical talent.
And I just sing for fun, alright? I'm not gonna, like, audition for American Maestro or anything.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You would get booed out.
I don't know about all that.
Cut in the first round, nose from every judge.
Okay, I get it.
Buzzers, red ones, like the big red ones that make the really loud sound, but like 5 of them.
You know what? No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Oh my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my bones.
Click! Run! Save yourself!
That was a fun one. I don't really feel like we made any progress on hating me though. But that's okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we could talk to the dishwasher. But if you recall when we first started and we were talking to, the glasses lady, she said something about the dishwasher maybe killing us, and I don't like that.
Boo! Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
I see detergent and dirty clothes.
Your criminal third eye is closed, baby! You gotta crack that sucker open and see what's right in front of you. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
Gotcha. Wonk.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
Oh, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What kind of attitude is that? You can't just be negative without anything helpful to say. That's what we in the crime business call premium hating. You gotta come with more than that if you want to make it in the Ping Gang. All right. Let's see how this one. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
Right.
How about it?
I didn't think you could have a worse idea.
You're an expert level hater. You could be a little more positive, you know. Criminal empires don't run on negativity. But if I can't count on you to run your end of the scam, it's a bust. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Harper mad.
Ah! What the hell? I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again. Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. Alright then, newbie. Here's your hint. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that?
Okay. Alright, that was fun. Let's go to bed. Let's read our phone. I don't think we got anyone to hate us this time, but that's okay.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Shameful
Whatever,
is what it
hater.
is.
Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Discord. It's because I'm poor.
Damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting
Sam's a yapper.
people in love with their shower? God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Yeah, Sam's a yapper. I don't want to talk anymore.
Boo, don't be no fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
I don't think Sam's really our friend. But, you know. Okay. Tuesday. Let's take a look at our Datadex. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Yes. Skylar, that's her name. She dislikes skeptics. Okay. What's a curtain rod? Don't like nighttime. Okay. Interesting. It's Sailor Moon. All right. Maybe let's talk to Amir.
Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth for just a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his...
The broccoli situation has been resolved. Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned.
I don't know that reason, I don't think.
You do not need to. It is obvious. You forget, I am something of an expert in your face. You are wanting my opinion on your outfit?
I guess, if you want to.
Zudbash, hesitation is a bad shade. Let's see a 10.
I don't do well under pressure.
I said 10.
Okay, damn. Damn, okay, turning.
Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that,
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure. Perhaps with a few tweaks.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit.
What are you doing?
Adjusting, nothing more. Unless...
There's a hint of promise in that unless.
No, Amir.
Of course, I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think?
I look exactly the same.
What? Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself. Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
So confused.
Ah, please, I said go. Out. Bodo.
Okay, that was progress, I feel. I guess let's go downstairs. There's Bobby.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
Who's this?
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not
Okay.
pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
I wonder what object they are.
Well, 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 look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
Not really giving criminal emprise vibes, if I'm being honest.
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
You're not taking over my desk.
Why not? Come on, you're not even using it. You won't even notice me at it. I just need the nameplate, anyway.
I said nope.
Oh, hater! But alright, if the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin.
Go on.
A Scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
It's called a Ponzi scheme. They don't usually end well. Only problem is it's actually even dumber than your other
You
idea.
say dumber, but I think you mean to say brillianter.
If I meant that, I would have said it.
Look, it's okay to admit your grasp on vocabulary ain't quite as strong as mine. As a gangster and legitimate business pin, I gotta have a way with words. It's part of my, job, baby. But whatever. If you ain't helping, the scheme falls apart before we even start. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible.
Ew.
So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Potentially completely locked. Spiders. Get out, baby.
Potentially completely blocked. Okay. I wonder what that was.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince, let me tell ya, Chance, not perfect, not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
What was so bad about Chance? I find that hard to believe.
It's not my fault. I thought he was gonna be nice. I thought we'd have so much to talk about. So what if he's a nerd? So am I. But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice before he did everything. He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining. When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again because he rolled a 7. And a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't see me again. And I'm stuck my fate. The universe suggests me.
You seem a little high-strung. I wouldn't need a dice to dump you.
You wouldn't, right? Right? Yeah, you wouldn't. Okay, enough about that. Let me tell you about the absolute babe I got a date with. She's so out of my league, honestly. I think she was gonna say no. But Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out. And I hit a romantic home run for sure this time.
Who is it?
As if on cue, Skylar saunters into the office. Penelope lets out a girlish squeal.
There she is! The glasses of my dreams!
Oh, hey, you.
The look on this face. She's about to say something terrible, I just know it. Oh, you're about to get dumped.
No! We're going to fall in love! Oh, yeah, about that.
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, unable to meet either of your gazes.
I'm really proud of you for getting out there, Penelope. And you asked me out. And I did say yes. And I've been trying to get ready for our date, but I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
Wow, close-minded.
It is what it is. Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees from the two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
Quick, get one of your dumb little quotes.
Motivational quotes can't help me now. I'm going to the kitchen. I'm gonna see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning, which is a very real and serious thing. See you later.
Okay. So what did we learn from that interaction? Skylar, gross. Penelope, kinda sad. And you can die from cheese, apparently. Yeah, geese and cheese. That was just I guess it's better than what I thought Skylar was gonna say. I really thought she was gonna say she wasn't into girls, which I guess makes sense because like everybody, all the objects in this game are pansexual. I don't know. That's just kind of the vibe it's given me. I can't exactly tell you why. Okay. Okay. Can I talk to any of this stuff?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly! Whoa!
Sorry.
Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that. Risk disorganizing my collection.
Collection, you say?
Yes, of course, of course. Sorry, been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer.
Not the
finest
doll
collection of curated
face.
treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
A moth flew out.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
I'm not exactly sure I understand.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by this button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another, a modern-day Cinderella slipper. It says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Okay. Jerry's a little delusional, but that's okay. Pretty sure that fell off on my pants.
This mysterious strip of
He
papyrus.
didn't even listen to
Perhaps
us.
a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
What now?
Stepped on a needle.
Are you okay living like this,
What
bro?
are you insinuating?
It's crowded and dark and stinky.
Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle. It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff.
Why don't you throw it away?
Throw it away? Are you mad? Each and every object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend. Each and every one of them is special.
You just said that it smells.
Yes, and smells just so happen to be deeply tied to a person's memories. Everything in this drawer is here for a reason.
Okay, what about this, what even is this? One half of a baby doll head?
If you're referring to my part-time intern, Chauncey, I was planning to put him back together as soon as I found the super glue. Which is in here somewhere.
Thought you said you had it organized.
I do? I just... Alright, so maybe it's not quite as organized as I would like.
When's the last time you actually cleaned anything, Jerry?
Well, it was just last... No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it? Sort of hard to tell when the only clock in here is a dirty pocket watch.
Let's use that rag to clean it off, then.
That rag? know that Artemy is a washcloth, and he's seen more in his venerable lifetime than you and I will ever know. Using him to wipe away grime. The absolute disrespect.
That's what he's literally made
Besides,
for.
he's load-bearing. If we took him out, this entire place would come crashing down.
Not a bad idea. I think most of the stuff needs to go.
No, you can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
Alright, as long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
Okay. Okay. Who do we want to talk to next? Oh, I guess that's still technically Penelope, isn't it? Small button. Is this any different?
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
Hi, Dasha.
You have quite a look on your face.
Sorry. It's just... Hi, Dasha. Why did they make her look like this and sound like this? I need to find out who her voice actor is. That's crazy town. Oh, you have a lot of muscles.
I do. I am very good at hugging. But they aren't just for hugging. All day long, I am lifting. Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Well, you're really perceptive. I wanted to learn how to better converse with people. I just clicked around and saw the desk.
Clicking around? These are nonsense phrases. You seem directionless, bored, without aim.
Wow, rude.
Allow Dasha to help.
Not sure about this.
Uncertainty is for loser who stays at home. You are filled with certainty. Confidence is like muscle. It must be exercised. Let me hear you say you are ready with certainty.
Once again with feeling. I'm not, though.
That is all right. We will work at it. I will be certain in your stead. Come, I will help you practice. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
I need to go to the bathroom.
You are telling the one who makes your heart flutter you need to go to the bathroom? Wait. Perhaps you are carrying on passionate affair with Jean-Loup. His music is not for everyone, but perhaps his rhymes make you feel warm inside.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
How do we get the attention of a Russian muscle mommy? I'm just saying. This guy gets it. Whoever wrote the dialogue options for Dasha, they get it.
What? Why would I do this? The
The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea. No, no. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined. But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up. I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime.
Hmm?
There is yet time.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let me out. It's my bedtime. I must go to bed. I only have the social battery to talk to 5 people per day.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind,
Same, honestly, 5 seems like too many.
With you today, I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No,
Crazy.
the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Totally on that. Imagine going into work and the boss has just changed the lock to your office. Okay. Lance. Look at the Datadex. You can probably talk to Phoenicia.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Is Facebook an app?
Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms.
Some foreshadowing right here.
It's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
Rude. Why?
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes and littering, ooh, and small talk. Then again, y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
No, not really my thing.
Alright. Well, when you change your mind, because you will. Alert, temperature warning. Woo! Not again!
What was that?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
If it was nothing, I don't think it'd be happening again.
Fine! Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
It looks like a temperature warning. Immediate go warm, a faulty sensor. Do I need to take to the phone doctor? Look, there's an icon and everything.
Ow. You can just ignore those things. Too many icons if you ask me. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Okay. So we have a poopy phone. And she doesn't want to admit that she's poopy. Okay. Let's talk to Kurt and Rod in here.
Rod waves you over, his voice low.
Hey, Rod.
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping. No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yo. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great on you.
No, he's sleep flirting.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles.
That's so cute.
It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait, come back. Wait, don't go.
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments
Oh,
as he
it
gets
was
his
a
bearings.
nightmare. Poor baby.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup.
You sound like an idiot in this now. It's super cute. Sounds like you need some tips. I'm just an idiot.
Hey now. It's all in good fun.
I can't help what I say in my sleep.
Sure, Kurt couldn't seal the deal in his dream, but that does not make him an idiot.
Exactly.
It does put you second place behind me, though.
Real cute, Rod. Real cute.
It's okay to fail, man. I mean, I wouldn't know anything about it, but that's what I've been told. How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no, you blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
Party hard.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye and hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
That was cute. Aww. Okay.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy, you might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this. But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Yeah, a lot of people like the DILF.
So,
It's
first
just
things
not for me,
first,
though.
Name's Abel, and I'm your table. Howdy.
Howdy. Okay.
Nice to meet you too. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Okay.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to everyone around the house. You have any dating site? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. I'm not sure how to make. I'm not not sure what direction to go in with Abel.
Oh, come on now. No need to be shy about it. Skylar told me you're getting back into dating around the house here. Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
You're the old-fashioned
I
type?
guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Okay. You should catch up to Titan.
I'm fine where I am. We're talking about, but you'll make it there. Kopi will get you on the right path. Winda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Okay. We'll see.
You take care now.
And I'm not sure how to go to get able to hate us. We were doing so good.
You're back.
I guess so.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City.
I didn't know it was going to be Sinclair.
Tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour. Devastatingly potent? Yes. A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion. They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus
And
berries.
Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
That sounds dangerous.
Oh, yes. Very. But good for headaches.
What happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating. Or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
And would you get to the point?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark, and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Sinks sure are stupid.
Sinks? I am? Relax! It was a joke. You really ought to lighten up. Anyway, I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
A fortune
Yes.
teller.
Her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one. They were business cards. I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
I thought you said they were business
The Ace of
cards.
Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace.
Okay.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade. Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
I feel like I'm losing brain cells the longer I talk to Sinclair.
Because right afterward, she said, Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it. And then she cursed me. She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done.
Am I to understand that you confuse a wand for a bagel?
That is correct.
Okay.
And
Alright.
then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am. Trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life. To stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more. Without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'm never coming near you again.
A wise choice.
Okay. I'm backing away slowly. I guess let's talk to Fabrizio.
Buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, Tessero, is this true? If it is, there is now a tiny crack in my heart. To hear that you are unaccustomed to receiving praise for the perfect artwork of your presence, I must rectify this. Ah, Fabrizio, lentamente, lentamente. Sometimes, amore, I rush forward without thinking. It happens when I ride my scooter, too. I shoot around the corners without thinking what could be on the other side. It has got me in trouble many times. For this, as for all things, we have forever. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
I forgot about that.
Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your sense be the same as mine? Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
Obviously, we're not in Italy right now, right? You know that?
Ah, amore. In our hearts, we are always in Italia. After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf.
This is... I imagine all, like, the lonely housewives would like this type, you know?
Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
You're a cabinet. How does a cabinet ride a motorcycle?
Con fede, amore. With faith and passion I ride, as I do all things. Besides, Il Ragazzo Pazzo would ride himself to take in the scene I will show you. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
I have. I didn't like it.
Never apologize, Amore. Your tastes are your tastes. You are unique and wonderful. Thank you for telling me the truth.
You're impossible to be mean to.
This limoncello truly is exquisite. Should you desire to try it again, but if not, they also have a few wonderful wines that the owner bottles in his own vignetto. This is Italia after all. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, Amore, what do you think and feel about love? Is it possible you have not experienced a true love yet, Amore? It sounds to me that perhaps love has brought you pain before. But this is so personal, perhaps too personal. I mean never to pry, Amore. I am honored by what you choose to tell me when you're ready.
He's impossible.
We must all be allowed our privacy. It has been my experience that the past is a sacred road. When we tread upon it, we must go reverently, if at all. Amore, I'm just talking now. What shall we do? It is up to you.
I guess if we have to.
I have a little question for you. Do you have a favorite season?
Fall.
The trees changing their leaves, the crisp wind on the air. Riding a scooter in the fall is like falling in love. Thank you for sharing. It is but a little thing, una piccola cosa, but the little things add up to create a knowing. But to spend this time with you, Amore, has been a dream and a joy. I can only wish there will be more chances.
No way.
Of course, Amore. I may yet hope. In the dark corners of Ciao.
You're gonna be rejecting him. He doesn't hate me. What the heck is wrong with this guy? Okay. You know the drill. Let's go to bed. Read our text messages. Missed the stairs. You guys are just missed the stairs.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted? Why am I not surprised? It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
You sure?
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. At least I find the ability to transform inanimate objects into living humans interesting, even if you're not super impressed. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
I have a theory.
That science will never solve. Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time.
I'm so sorry.
Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the date viators for the realization recipes.
Okay. Good night. Let's maybe try to talk to Holly again. Hello? Oh. Wasn't close enough.
Holly greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
It's hard to pin you down.
I know, right? I don't even know where I am sometimes.
What do you actually do?
Everything! Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a piñata, a mascot, a bartender, a line chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an Ice Did Fod judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
So you're always working.
Almost. There's always something happening somewhere.
Gig work then?
Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all.
That sounds very hectic.
It is. It's perfect. It's joyful too, bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me, or about me. I just enjoy joy. You know? Better than punching numbers all day. Unless that's part of the game. No offense to number punchers. Just not for me.
Not every holiday is joyful.
No, they aren't. But every holiday has a purpose. What about you? What do you do?
I punch numbers, I have to object over conflict resolution, nothing. Got fired my second day.
Sounds nice.
It pays the bills, oddly.
Odd jobs. Can relate. It's good to have something simple around here. There's enough crazy to go around, but you know that.
Mm-hmm. So...
Oh, you know, things. Stuff. Nothing really. Rebel had some choice words, but that's Rebel. They are multifaceted. In general, I suppose, the consensus might be that you have so far had a net negative impact on the holiday spirit. Not that that's a bad thing.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense.
Can't wait to get you to hate me.
We can skip right over that.
That said, how do you feel about me?
Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
Sounds like you're dodging the question.
Yes, I am!
At least
Speaking
you're
of
honest.
which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hoppin' this year.
You?
See, this is why things around here don't like you. Don't be a hot cross bunny.
That's not bunny, sigh.
Listen tight. Anyway, okay. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Okay. So the objects are talking. They're talking about how much they don't like us. That's great. Let's try to get Amir again. I feel like we're really close.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood.
Big sigh, what's wrong?
Nothing. Wait! Alright, you have caught me. It is not nothing.
Never nothing.
Very clever, Azizam. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
Seems like you're baiting me.
Baiting? Whatever for?
Into giving you attention.
Is that so wrong?
It's a little annoying.
I will stop. Here I am, stopping. See? All is well. You are excellent at fixing that which is broken. Until next time.
Okay. We're definitely getting somewhere. I don't really want to talk to Bo. Maybe let's talk to Penelope.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty. I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one. And boy, was I wrong.
Yeah.
It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me. You get what you get, and you'd better like it.
Wow, exactly.
Yeah. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps along your arms. You feel Sinclair before you see him. He makes his presence known quickly enough.
Here comes Lovin'! Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station.
Wow, you two are perfect for each other.
Yeah. Wait. No!
Sorry, hang on. I had to respond to that really quickly. I'm back.
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues walking as if she was still holding his arm.
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. There's a quote that really aptly sums up how I feel about you. I fucking hate you! You can't let me have anything! You watch me struggle with my self-esteem. You watch me go out with loser after loser. And instead of being a friend and trying to help me get back in the saddle, you pointed and laughed when the bronco that is my love life bucked me off!
It was funny.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm just a big joke to you. Ha 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 ha. Whatever. I'm done explaining myself to you. So I got one last quote for ya.
Okay, here it comes.
The individual who says it is not possible should move out of the way of those doing it. So just stay out of my way from now on, cause I'm doing it.
Penelope pauses for a moment, a light bulb going off.
And you ain't doing shit!
She looks entirely too pleased with herself, almost forgetting her anger for a moment.
God, nice one, Penelope.
She holds one hand up as if for a high five, then it takes her a moment to see that...
Anyway, get out of here! Go do some more nothing! Go away!
That was
An
funny.
expert in anything was once a beginner. Melon Hayes. Another step on the road to becoming an expert in hate. Beautiful.
Okay. I guess we can talk to Dasha.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Ow!
Hi, Dasha.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Practice date? Calm down, please.
I am perfectly calm, my friend. Perhaps it is you who should pump it up a bit, huh? But enough of this. We have more important things to discuss. All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Bowling alley, a strip club, or a restaurant?
Perhaps I am not hearing you correctly. I could have sworn I heard you say you are taking me, your imaginary date, to strip club? A place where people are taking their clothes off for money all around you?
Yeah.
Have I misheard you, my friend?
No.
All right, the strip club. Moi. Well, let us go to the strip club then, in our minds. Well, here we are at strip club. I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date.
Oh, look. It has her little name at the end like she drew it. That's so cute.
I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Still some drinks.
I am going to turn around and leave. Moi, I do not know what is worse, that you would offer your date stolen drinks filled with the germs of others, or that you would embarrass me in front of beautiful naked people. Unacceptable. But I suppose I should give you chance to... A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do?
I asked if you'd like me to buy you a dance. I leaned into this beautiful desk here. Huh.
You are giving club performance? The club and not your date?
Is my date gonna tip me?
I have seen many things in my life, but this is new. You have invited me on date you cannot afford, and are now stripping to afford this date. But not for me, for the club. Incredible. Moving on then.
The fact that she's still here is fantastic.
The music is pumping, our hearts are racing, we are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed. What do you do when it is done?
Not the gift card.
You stuck your fingers in your nasty pockets, rummaged around like pig looking for truffles, and handed gift card to Apple Keys for $4.50 to hard-working lady who has given us dance that shook us to our very foundations. This date is now over. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ah, my friend, I am growing very concerned for you. Dasha will do her best, but she is not a wizard. I cannot wave magic wand and make you dateable.
That's what we're looking for.
Just come with a good attitude and we will try again.
Whew. Dasha is a trooper. That was quite crazy. Let's talk to Winifred.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange. She doesn't seem to notice you at first. But when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and
This
made
voice
to
actor has
last.
a really pretty voice too, yeah.
I take pride in keeping it going on. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
But you just did it.
Shush now.
Yeah, she just shushed me.
That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go. I'll hold you to that. See you around.
Okay. Well, we got one person to hate us today, so that's pretty good. But yeah, we've gotten a lot done in this stream. I do want to start with Dasha, because I feel like we're really close.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself? Happy to lend support.
Oh, okay. I guess that wasn't the correct option. Whoops.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Why was I on your mind?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
I'm to blame for how much you do?
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
Okay. How long
Is
have you
this
been
your
doing it?
sly way of asking how old I am?
No, never.
See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Ooh, good. Any secrets?
Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple. Beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion? Fair enough. Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
Okay, okay. Why not?
Bless your heart. Don't worry about it, all right? But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes.
Oh.
What? No, the couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Okay. You sure do remember a lot about the past, though?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
It's okay, I guess.
See? Keep talking like that, and I won't tell you the good ones. Which reminds me of this one time. No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You want to hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford. Oh, sweetheart. He is just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk.
Okay.
The way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got, well, it's enough to get me bubbling. You need to go introduce yourself to him right now. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. His stage partner's all right. You'll meet him too. But Washford?
Winifred fans herself with one hand.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Oop! I think I said too much. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Okay, you heard the lady. We gotta go find Washford, which I assume is our washing machine. Which I assume is on top.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Is this Neil? Ah!
Yes.
Oh, that's the gotta be Neil. Oh, I love that.
Ah, is it though? Am I excited the way I would be about a Bratwurst? Which is different from how I feel about fireworks or a sequined codpiece. So much complexity. So when I say may, I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Is it?
Well, how can I know for sure?
Oh yeah,
You might turn
yeah.
out to
That's
be
Neil all
fabulously
day.
Interesting. In which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore.
Bore.
That
Not a
happens,
bore.
And I've already committed to excitement. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I? Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Okay. Those are quite tone. I'm an exciting person, you think?
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
I'm not sure what that means.
It means boring. It pains me to say. That word is deaf, you know. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
Fair enough. Can't even be mad. Has the strategy worked for you?
I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
You could just drink black coffee. Personally, I've always found the
Had to one-up me, didn't you? Couldn't let my story be good. No, I had to put in your own. I've got your number.
We just make conversation.
I am not petty. I am endearingly petulant.
Whatever you want to call it.
I want to call it what I called it. It's exhausting having to defend myself. You're making me miss him.
Ooh.
My friend, he would have never called me petty.
It sounds like you guys are a good fit. Maybe he just used a bigger word.
I'm not sure I like you very much.
I don't think I like you very much either.
But I feel I must thank you. I didn't realize how silly I was being. I didn't realize how nice it was to have someone around me who admired my interests. Someone who tolerated my sweet little idiosyncrasies.
Sweet.
Yes, they're sweet. Shush.
I got shushed twice in the same day.
But now I do.
That's
I've
rude.
made a momentous decision, person I don't very much like. I wonder, would you consider doing me a favor?
I sure do love my nickname.
Indeed, my darling. Biting wit just comes so naturally to me. You must understand, I can't avoid it. It's like a collar popper popping his collar. It's a reflex. I won't make you do something you don't want to do. I will only ask you to help me repair the rift with one who does want to be with me. Will you help me?
Are you really gonna do this?
Yes, I understand it now. I love him. We must reconcile, but I need your help.
Do I need to pack a lunch?
There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me.
Wait, you're like physically on top of each other.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Drama. Stop. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
That was pretty great. I won't lie. I think we just go ahead and talk to Drysdale.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a
Oh, he already looks a little
theatrical
angry.
bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of does look like the beast after he turned human again. I am very wary, thanks for
Naturally,
noticing.
My senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
A mood?
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood.
Ooh, he sounds like a villain. But no, this is our
For
hate
this, for
playthroughs.
everything, we
Yeah.
are out of tune. You aren't serious. You jest.
Just a little.
A little jesting? I suppose I can handle that. You want to hear my story?
Well, that's a little discouraging.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Truthfully, know what you're talking about.
Sigh.
Oh, you're sorry.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives.
Mm-hmm.
Countless lives. Countless stories.
Mm-hmm.
I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things.
Oh, this is Washford. Why is the washing machine on the
When
bottom?
you are made, when you are broken.
That's so stupid.
It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls.
Mm-hmm.
I am surrounded by it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
What's that?
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
Okay.
All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
Mm-hmm.
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that?
I'm sensing that Washford is troubled.
How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
And he's taking the laundry way too seriously.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I think I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
Nod sympathetically first. Eyebrow sympathetically. Sigh sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough? Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Mm-hmm.
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly.
See, this alludes to that he's broken. But I don't think that's the case.
Of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys have cool beans.
Beans? But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
The bass. My goodness. So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, It is a breeze to my Tempest. And to him, my Tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, no. Yeah, they have a way of working
You're
out.
asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
What a yapper. Okay, who should we talk to now? Maybe let's try Phoenicia?
Almost bedtime. Let's get a little more screen time in. Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me about it.
Okay, let me get my scroll game started.
Phoenicia is writing something down in her note-taking app.
Ah, ooh, okay, good point. Next time I see someone with a spastic colon, I'll know exactly what to do. Anticholinergic medications, definitely. No, definitely not. If it ever happens, I'll just look it up online. Or panic. Still, staying subscribed to Faria's helpful tips makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. And if I'm ever near the downstairs bathroom, then I know I'm in good hands. You want to hear more?
I'm all good.
Alright, I'll keep saving the good stuff for next time.
Okay. Alright, let's...
Attention,
10
jackasses!
minutes.
It's been
Oh!
weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. Shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
David. Okay, let's do one more day. And then we'll save the rest for next time. Alright, who do we want to talk to today? Let's try Dasha. And see if we can get one more person to hate us today.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Sure. Practice dates.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
The bowling alley?
Here we are at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I look down at your feet, and Lally, that's the largest size they have.
There is no shame in having big feet. My feet must be big to support all these muscles. You make mockery and spectacle of your date's shoe size? No, 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 and no. You must be silent and allow them to ask for their shoes. Perhaps you nod encouragingly and say, yes, that is excellent shoe size. Do better. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
Our initials.
You are joking, yes? I see. Perhaps you are trying to make your date laugh. It has not worked. You have thought I see what you are doing. Let us move on. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
I high-five you, I dip you and plant. Ugh.
Are you alright? Perhaps you thought I asked, how could I make sure this date ends immediately?
No, I heard you just fine.
This is your real answer? Liam, this imaginary date is over. Ah, my friend, I am growing very concerned for you. Dasha will do her best, but she is not wizard. I cannot wave magic wand and make you dateable. Just come with a good attitude and we will try again.
Okay. Okay. Let's go down here. No, 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 no. We don't want to talk to Dorian. He's fine. Can you open like any wider? No? Okay. No, no, no. We don't want to talk to Dorian. Let's talk to Keith. That way next
I'm not sure
time
what you expected to find in the
we
crawl
have
space,
a little bit of
but
more
it certainly
options.
wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
I mean, is that big
I have
deal?
been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Hi, Keith.
Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get added.
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
Okay, get it?
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps.
Okay. Amazing. That'll give us lots of new options for next time. Let's just finish up with everyone down here.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
What am I looking at here?
Hello, anybody out there? Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute, so you're the thing.
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
Only one way to find out.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down in the ground. But now I'm out.
Yeah, that's not quite what I...
What?
Never mind.
The stranger who stands before you can best be
Oh
described
god,
as
not the short
nostalgia given
shorts.
form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woo! Yeah! I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
You're a tube of junk.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am
Oh,
not
look at
old
his little
junk.
light bright jacket. That's cute.
I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah. Yo!
Bodhi Windbreaker. I love the 80s as in the 1980s. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Okay, sounds like well, I like it. I mean, what's so great about the 80s?
What's so great about the 80s? Oh, buddy, there's a lot to cover. Are you ready to get ready?
No, I like to keep my cultural relevance in this century.
Oh, ouch. If I'm being honest,
The only Freddy
that
I
one
want
kinda
is
stung.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
You're just not into it. Did I read that right? That's cool.
Yeah. The 80s is just kind of corny.
Wow. Harsh, dude. If you're not into the info, then I'm definitely not gonna force you. Also, just FYI, the 80s are not corny. They're radical.
Okay. You can stay down there, I guess.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
You sure about that?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
I think that might be my favorite. That's great.
Yeah, right there.
Stop yelling at me.
Sorry, pal, I've been down here a long time, okay? You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
You seem a little off.
So you're just the picture of normal, is that it? Well, fuck you too, buddy!
Oh god, it's dark. Okay. I think Vaughn might be my favorite. Oh god, I climbed the ladder really slow. Okay, we got one more. Who do we talk to?
Oh, good! You're here. I'm excited.
Oh, I forgot we talked to Lyric.
Ready to go to the zoo.
The zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that,
come to the right
take it and go
person.
into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
You couldn't really write a book in a night?
I don't see why not. I've never done it before, but really, with your help, how hard can it be? Oh, but let me tell you about Wen before we jump in. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Sure.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
As you do. These are all kind of like equally terrible.
The Dark Wizard Malmor the Deathless has returned,
Gondorf exclaimed.
And the only way to defeat his armies of evil is to destroy the source of his power, the Gauntlet of Gloom. Will you help us?
Gondorf pleaded, and Xander knew just how he could.
By cooking meth. Stop. Oh man. I'm founding a social media startup called Whoopsie. Oh. The cooking meth.
Clearly, the best way to bankroll an epic quest was to cook and sell meth. And before he was a detective, it just so happened that Xander was a high school chemistry teacher. With the help
And
of
he's
his
just
teenage
going along
sidekick,
with
Kimmy,
it.
Xander began to flood the market with his distinctive purple meth. Things were going great until...
He ran afoul of some skinheads. He's straight-laced, disapproving father.
Unable to concentrate, Xander opened his phone and began watching an endless stream of porn. The lustful images flashing by his unblinking eyes, his jaw agape with desire. When...
The fact that he's just rolling with it is so funny. His dad walks in.
Xander had never been so embarrassed. In a panic, he tried to hide his shame, but in doing so accidentally tripped over his pants and fell backwards into...
A policeman who arrested him for these for They're very active. You know.
How did that volcano get there? Seriously, I totally missed that. Anyway, let's call this rim job.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this is flat out hilarious. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, that's
See
good.
you soon, partner.
Oh man, that was so bad.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Based on your conduct, maybe I shouldn't care, but damn it, I still do. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar, and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe. I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Totally. Okay. Let's go to bed so that for next time we have full energy. We'll continue getting people to hate us. But yeah, that was so much fun. I think we made a lot of good progress. And yeah, thanks guys so much for joining us. If you missed part 1, there is a video on my channel if you guys want to watch that. If not, I always start with a little recap, so no worries.